Hey, it's Mark Sumter, and welcome again to RenegadeSuccessCoach.com. And in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how you can use discussion forums to get more clients. In other words, I'm going to show you how you can go to places where people are gathering online, where they're asking questions and they're seeking a solution to their problem. And so the first thing we do is we want to see what forums are out there based on whatever your coaching niche is. And so in this particular case, in my post above, I talked about life coaching. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see, I'm just going to type in life coaching. See, life coaching, and I'm going to use the word forums. Now, there's a couple ways you can do this. You can do the plus sign and then the word forum, or you can just do life coaching forum. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do life coaching forums, and let's see what we come up with. And okay, so here's one I've already visited before. I recognize just the name alone. Because it is, in fact, a huge forum. And so we're going to go there, and we're going to check out this particular forum. And so one of the things you want to note is you want to note, are there lots of views? Are there lots of people who are participating in this forum? And the answer is yes. In the goal setting forum, there looks to be that there were over 238,063 views here, where people looked at what appeared to be just one particular post. Okay, and so if you are in the business of helping people create goals, this is definitely a place that you want to come and you'd want to hang out. Here's another one, talks about what is your 5-year goals, and this forum has over 8,790 people who have visited. And so this is a good place to start. Now, one of the things that you want to do when you are looking at different forums is you also want to note the activity. And so when was the last date and time that somebody posted? So what I'm looking here, I'm seeing, it looks like the latest post was on 7/27 for this particular one. Here, I noticed that the last one looks like it was on it was just a few days ago, based on the date of this recording in this post. And so what I want to do is I'm just going to go ahead and click on it, and I want to see what kind of activity is happening here. All right, so while this page loads, okay, so I'm looking here, and it looks like this actually started some time ago, but the conversations have still been going, where people have been posting, comments to this for quite some time. And so this is a place that you definitely want to go. Now, one of the things you can also do is whenever something new is posted, okay, once you sign up to become a member, which is where you register right here, you can be notified, okay? And so, I'm not a member, I'm not logged in. However, you can do that, and quite frankly, it's a great place, for you to start to develop relationships with people. And so, one of the things I would look at is your, look at again their signature line. Okay, now in this particular case, this person has what appears to be a low carb website, and she also has what looks to be her own forum, a low carb forum. This is what I'm referring to when I talk about forum signatures or signature lines. Okay, she has what looks to be over 16,000 posts in here. She's been a registered member since 2004, and it looks like she's one of the editors for this forum. And so she's very, very active. And another thing that's pretty cool about this is she has a low carb website. And so if you are in the health and wellness niche, this will be somebody you'd want to connect with. And, I haven't been in this forum, but I'm going to go, let's just go check it out just to kind of get an idea of what's happening here. Okay, I don't see much other than her. Looks like what she has is actual posts that are there. Let's check out where it says low carb forum here. And let's see. Okay, so here, same thing. If you're health and wellness, or a fitness coach, here's a place where people are gathering. They're talking about eating healthy. Okay. And so here's a place where you can gather conversations. Look over to the left over here, and I'm seeing if you're a relationship coach, again, the same thing. Relationships, there's sports, there's education, there's health and wellness. I also noticed here there was career. So there's a lot of different places where you can go and you can get information. And again, the first thing I would do is once I hit the forums is I would check out, and it's going to typically be at the very top of the page. Usually they will have, when you first register to become a member, they will have the rules, which will basically be listed at the top. You want to read those rules to see when you're allowed to add a signature form, because as I mentioned in the post, if you do it incorrectly, you could be banned for life and not be allowed to register again. And so you want to make sure that you're doing it all the right way. All right, so here is how you can find clients, how you can find people who you can connect with. If you have a free ebook, then your signature form ought to reflect that once you're allowed to put a signature form. But it should be something that reflects them having an opportunity, to get your free widget, whatever that is. So going back here, we can look at some of the other posts here. And here's one where somebody has their signature line. It just says, read my latest review of The Purpose. I'm not sure what the rest of it is. But again, these were people were putting, their signature lines. And right here, she says she actually does web design. And she says, I also write custom content. And I'm sure if I clicked on this, this would take me to her website, which it does. I'll go ahead and click on it now. And here it is. Okay. And that's what she does. She writes content, for your business. And so again, you could use your signature line to send people to a free ebook, to your blog, to something free that you're giving away. Maybe it's a free strategy session, whatever it is. But again, it's a great place for you to start to gather clients for yourself, or prospects who will ultimately become clients. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.